Hey, gentlemen, welcome back to another book review. As you can see, I will be reviewing Jessica Cage's I Accidentally Hooked Up with a Vampire, which is book 2 and Accidents Happen. I'm not sure how many books she's going to produce in this series, but I'll tell you right now, I'll be reading all of them. Also, FYI, I did receive this as an ARC. This is my honest review. I did review the first book, which is I Accidentally Summoned Demon Boyfriend, which I'll link below in my playlist, in the description box. So, I honestly gotta say, I enjoyed this book immensely. Now, it started off a little slow for me, but it definitely picked up and had me engaged. Like, once I got into it, I finished it quick. I read this book in about 24 hours from start to finish. It didn't take me long. And like I said, that's in between me living my life, working, all that other stuff. So, Miss Cage, I have to say I love the opening lines of your book so far. They get me. They just get me. Have me chuckling and everything. This book, ladies and gentlemen, will give you a little bit of everything. Of course, it's a paranormal because it's got vampires, but it had a little bit of action, a little adventure, some mystery sprinkled in there, and some spice. I think that's about everything you need in a great book. It doesn't get boring. It's just everything that you would need. I will say this. Now, on the cover, you have Whitney in the red dress, and then you have Domino with the fangs. Whitney is a art dealer who believes she's getting a promotion. This is how the book starts out, so it may be spoiled. Who believes she's getting a promotion and ends up getting fired. Well, she's got to go to her friend's kind of like book release party, and that's where she meets Mr. Domino, and that's how she hooks up with Mr. Domino. And it's just funny to me how Whitney gets dragged into the supernatural world by accident, only to discover her two female besties have been part of this world the whole time. So you can imagine the shock or this woman has to face. Figured out that the guy that she hooked up with is a vampire. Her friends know all about this, and they've been lying to her and keeping secrets for years. But I gotta say, it's worth it. She handled it nicely. I love the little twists and turns you find out. I love how, and I gotta stop saying I love, how some of the characters from the first book came into play this one. Which I didn't realize Whitney's best friend, Lena, was the author from the first book. Until the character, Raina, from the first book showed up in this book. And I was like, oh my God, I can't believe I didn't even put that together. Because I was so invested in the story that it was not clicking. But I would say if you need something quick and easy, fun to read, that will give you a good chuckle, because there's one part of this book that had me bust out laughing. And I'm glad that I was by myself, because people would have looked at me like I was nuts. I just gotta say, it's really good. And I'm waiting for book 3. Fingers crossed, I hope I know who book 3 is about, but never know. So, ladies and gentlemen, please go support Jessica Cage. This book will be on Kindle Unlimited also. Buy a copy. I believe she may have a Kickstarter for it. I'm not 100% sure. But please support this. This book was awesome. It will definitely be a book I will be purchasing to put on my bookshelf for future reference. But, all right, ladies and gentlemen, I hope everyone has a good morning, afternoon, evening. Please hit that like button. Comment below if you've read any of her other books, because I do know she has a couple other series that I need to check out. Also, share the video so definitely more people can find out about Jessica Cage, because her writing is spectacular. All right, I hope everyone has a good day. Bye.